What's up, vlog? Man, I am excited to have y'all with me today. Welcome to everybody, first official video. I'm Justin Roberts. I'm the broker and owner of RF Properties. I've wanted to vlog for a really long time, and just to be honest with you, I struggle with everything's got to be perfect, and I don't feel like I have enough exciting stuff going on in my life. We are a fairly newer brokerage. We specialize in land. We're in a small town. We don't have all the cool, fancy, luxury properties like in the city, but we sell some pretty incredible high-end recreational tracts and land tracts. So, you know, I've been procrastinating, putting this off, trying to find the right moment to start vlogging, but I think there's a lot of power in, you know, filming the process of where I want to go. Because looking back 5 years ago, I'm a lot further along than I thought I would be now. I never expected to be, honestly, a real estate broker or the owner of my own brokerage, but here we are. So I know there's a lot of y'all that may be following along with this that are in the same place that I was 5 years ago and wishing somebody would make content along the process and not once they finally reach there. So let's sit down, give you a little backstory, and talk about some of the stuff we got planned for the future. All right, so, man, where do we start? Just a little background on me. I'm a 27-year-old real estate broker. I own my own brokerage. We specialize in land, high-end recreation, working towards the poultry house side of things. You know, we try and stay in our lane. We love land. It's our little niche in our area. There's a lot of farmland, a lot of row crop, tillable stuff. We're really known for peanuts and cotton here in our area. Really good hunting. We're not too far from the beach. We're only about an hour and 15 minutes where our office is from Panama City Beach in Florida. So we get a lot of that Florida traffic coming through here. That's probably what you'll hear in the background of some cars driving by and stuff like that. But like I said, I've always wanted to start a vlog, and I just haven't ever felt like I was to that point. That's that wow factor that everybody's, you know, you see whenever you watch other vlogs. You're like, man, they really got it going on. But recently I've had some people riding around with me and some of my other agents, and they felt like that I had some really insightful information and some cool things going on. And, you know, I got to thinking about it, and the process of getting to where I want to go is really important. I have some extremely big goals for myself and where I want to take this brokerage and the things that I wanted to do. And who knows when I'll end up getting there. I'm working towards it every single day. But I think it's important to show the process of getting there. For example, we're sitting in what is our office right now. It is a one-room little space. It's not some massive office that we pay an ungodly amount for. You know, I'll give you a tour of that real quick. And that's all our office is right now. And, you know, I'm proud of it. I know this is just a temporary placeholder for where we're going. The office isn't really important. We're mainly on the road most of the day, taking calls, showing properties, doing that type of thing. So, you know, where this vlog is going to go, I don't know, but I'm hopeful that it will help somebody out there. That was the whole reason that I started my own brokerage. So a little background on me. I have a digital media background. I was a videographer and photographer for well over 10 years professionally. Traveled the country filming stuff, a lot of content in the outdoor space. And then me and my wife became wedding photographers and videographers. We had a real big passion for filming that and you know, those candid moments that weddings provide. So we did that for a long time and then started filming stuff for real estate agents and transitioned into that and decided, hey, we're doing all the marketing for these agents, really doing some never before seen stuff here in our area on the content side. Why don't we branch out on our own and start taking our ideas to the next level that we can do, as well as help agents and build a brokerage in our area that truly is there to not only help landowners, whether you're a buyer or seller, or we also want to help the real estate agents and take them to the next level and provide a place that they feel happy to hang their license and they actually get a lot of value. But our area is really behind when it comes to the way real estate marketing is handled. You know, we're in South Alabama, small town Alabama. You know, it takes a lot longer for some things to catch on here, and we really wanted to create a space that not only in our area that we are the front runners on the digital media, but we're also setting the standard nationwide for some of the stuff that we got, and we're slowly working our way to that. But I want to give you all a day in the life, realistic day in the life of a real estate broker. So we have a big listing appointment that we are preparing for today. It is a fine tract of land in Coffee County. So we should have that meeting today with a client. I've been preparing already some this morning and was procrastinating about doing this vlog just because I don't know how it's going to end up. I hope y'all enjoy it, but we're going to finish getting prepared for that. I have 2 new smaller land listings in Coffee County as well that I got to pound the pictures out for that and get them all edited and get the video done on it and get that online and send out some documents and then some cold calls and stuff like that. So take 2, mess that up. All right, I got one of our listing presentations binded up, and of course my scissors are missing, so handy dandy pocket knife to trim off this extra. Perfect.
I tried to call you twice and you went through. What's not doing either, so
I've been sitting at the office. That's weird.
just got off the phone with him, and he was like, "No, we're not gonna meet today. We don't." He said we had a piece of property we were thinking about listing, but I don't think we're gonna list it anymore. And I was like, "Jesus, dude, thank you for the heads up." But he gave me his email to send him over my information, and
Well, one of the joys of real estate, I've been up here at the office because I had a lot of work to do, but mainly because our meeting today for that big listing, the guy wanted to come to the office and meet with us. Talked to him this morning. He said that he was at another property checking it out and was going to give us a call as soon as he got done to come meet. Well, a couple hours later, ain't heard nothing from him. Give him a call, and then he said they have decided to hold off. So gonna have to reevaluate how we want to go about that and just keep following up with him and see what we can't get. But I'm hopeful that he'll still do something. I think we just need to have a few more conversations about it. Seems like he just had something come up today, so that's part of it. Sometimes things happen like that, but it's about lunchtime. I'm hungry, so let's go get something to eat. I was just about to walk out of the office to grab something to eat, and look who has shown up. Why don't you introduce yourself to the vlog, Bruce?
I'm Mr. Bruce Falk. I'm the F in RF, and I'm here to do some work, sell some land.
all right then. Well, sounds good.
All right, I'll holler back at you.
All right, thanks, man.
Yeah.
See you.
Well, it has been about an hour since I told y'all I was gonna go get lunch, and I have been on the phone nonstop since then. And I have a home inspection going on right now, and they can't find access to the crawl space. So I've got to go figure that out, and then I've got to go remove a lockbox from a property down the road. I've still got to go get lunch, and I am in desperate need of another coffee. But I guess let's go drive an hour away to a home inspection. All right, I had to run to Ozark to find the crawl space. The home inspector could not locate it. It had been covered up by vinyl. So we got that figured out. Home inspection went good. Good solid old house, beautiful place. I'll show you here in just a minute. This property, it was listed by another agent. We came in, listed it, got it all under contract in about a week. It is a little different than most of the stuff we list just because it has a house on it. A lot of what we do lately doesn't have houses when it comes to properties like this unless it's a high-end house on it. But super cool property. I've really grown to like this place. Got a really cool old farmhouse here. It was actually brought in room by room on horse and buggy back in the day and pieced together. And then you actually have an old store here behind me that was actually an old store here. You can go inside, and hanging up above the door is all the old business license from like 1950 and stuff. And then you have a beautiful view back here behind me. But I'm gonna go finish locking everything up, and then we have got to head back, make a few more phone calls on the road, touch base with some properties. Got a lead on a lot of land that's about to change hands that I'm trying to get involved in, but we are getting this last door locked up, and then we will be on the road. While I'm sitting here, I just got to thinking about it. You know, every time I come out to this property, it's just one of those places. It's real quiet. We're not real close to too many people. Beautiful view. Just remind you to take a little bit of time to slow down. You know, especially anybody in life, but if you're a real estate professional watching this, we get in such a busy routine. I mean, I've taken 100 phone calls a day, running around the world and all that. Just slow down and enjoy the moment. Like, I'm thankful to God that I get to sell tracts of land like this and meet people like I got to meet out here on this property. Probably people that'll become lifetime friends. So, you know, in the hustle and bustle, it can get real stressful and hectic, but just sit back, enjoy it, and take it all in, and don't get in too big of a hurry.
Like, I have friends who like check out at 5 o'clock. They drink beer, you know.
Well, vlog, that's about going to wrap it up for me today on this one. I hope I pieced it together for y'all. Please stick around and give me time to figure this out, figure out the routine, make it more fun to watch, more educational, and just some content you want. But I'm exhausted after today. I probably didn't do the best job showing you everything that went on. I got to go in here and finish up some computer work now, but we're going to go kick back, sit on the couch, finish editing some pictures, and see you in the next one.